Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get started. So, as usual, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let the body do whatever it feels like. A few more. Let's do some alternate shoulder rolls. So, we'll go one shoulder and then the other. Change directions to start rolling forward. One shoulder, then the other. And let's do both shoulders back. Next time the shoulders come back and down, we'll keep them down. Knees are soft and let's swing side to side. We'll keep swinging, keep the shoulders relaxed, make gentle fists, tap the shoulder well, and low back kidney area, tapping gently. A few more. And slowly come back to center. Let's do a few side bends so the feet come together, shoulders back and down. We inhale, fill up. Exhale to the side. And go with your breath side to side a few times. Okay, we'll make our way back to center. Work with our feet and the upper back. So we'll grab the hands behind if we can. If not, you can use a strap or a towel. Or you could also forget the arm part and just work on the feet. So we inhale up on the toes, arms up. Exhale, arms down, heels down. And just go with your breath. Moving at your own pace. Today we're working a lot with the legs. So if you have stiff legs, it's a good class for you. As we continue this movement, imagine an upward pull through the crown. A few more. Notice what we're feeling not only through the feet, but also the legs. And the arms, the whole body. Okay, shake it out. We'll get ready to go into our sun salutations. We might want to have our blocks handy if we have them. If you don't have blocks, it should be fine too. But if you do, maybe just have them close by so we don't have to readjust more later. Okay, top of the mat. Let's lift up the toes. Imagine the upward pull through the crown. And just notice the way the feet connect with the earth. Shoulders back and down. Relax the face. Spread out the toes. Do our best to bring them down one by one. And with an inhale, open up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the hands up the legs, come to flat back. Exhale, fold. So let's do that a few times. The knees can be as bent or as straight as is comfortable. So inhaling flat back. Exhaling with the fold. Go at your own pace, a few more. And the next time we fold, hands to earth, step it back to plank. Take a couple of breaths in the plank. When you're ready, bring it down. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra up, down. So we can flatten the feet, hugging the elbows. Inhale up. Exhale down. Go at your own pace. Okay, once you're happy with that, make your way either to child's pose, somewhere here, or downward facing dog, somewhere here. Both positions we can add movement, especially if you're in the down dog. In the down dog, you might want to walk the feet. Okay, we'll get ready to do leg extensions. So we can even do our leg extensions from all fours. So from here, inhaling as we extend the leg, exhaling as we come back. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come back. Or we can do it from down dog. So same thing, inhale, extend, exhale, come back, inhale, extend, exhale, come back, going leg to leg. So whichever version you prefer, let's do a few. Okay, we'll get ready to step a leg forward, so we'll extend. And then with the exhale, bring the foot towards the hands. Make our way into a warrior one. So back foot comes down, we come up. Front leg is bent, back leg is nice and strong. Could do the shoulders a little if you like. I'm going to do some alternate shoulder rolls. Change direction. And both shoulders back. Okay, another set of breaths, whatever you feel like with the arms. I'm going to go up. So rooting down through the lower body and rising up through the upper body. And it's a little simplistic. We're doing both in both direction, but you get the idea. Okay, we'll do our best to keep our legs steady. And then let's reach for the sky. One arm and then the other, just pulling down whatever it is we may desire. A few more. Okay, bring it all down straight in the front leg. We're getting ready for pyramid pose. If you need to adjust the feet, go right ahead. You might want your blocks either side. And again, if you don't have blocks, don't worry. We can just use our own leg. Okay, hands on the hips. Find some kind of opening through the chest. And take a few breaths. Nice big inhale. And with the exhale, start to tilt. Let's take our time. Doing our best to keep the hips in a line. So it's like our front hip is sliding back and our back hip sliding forward. We might become parallel. It might be comfortable to use the blocks, or maybe not. Or maybe for you it's very comfortable, in which case you can continue the belly moving towards the thigh. If you have the blocks, you can maybe put them lower. And eventually, maybe the head will come down too. So just respect where you are for today and make sure you're comfortable enough because it is a little bit of a longer hold. This pose is great not just for the legs and the back, but also for calming the mind. So let's find that sense of letting go and just breathe into it. Okay, we'll add a rotation. So whatever, we're going to be rotating towards the front leg. So whatever the opposite hand is on, that's probably fine. You can probably leave it there. So if it's on your leg, that's great. If it's on your hip, great. If it's on a block or the floor, fantastic. And when you're ready, let's start our rotation, opening up the other arm, maybe looking up if that's comfortable for your neck, lengthening both sides of the torso, relax the face, long deep breaths. Okay, bring the arm down, bend the front leg. Take your blocks with you, make a tripod. And again, if you don't have blocks, that's okay. You just use your hands or you could use a chair if the floor is too low. We'll shift the weight, see if we can lift our back leg. So doing our warrior three. Both legs nice and strong. And in fact, if this is very, very comfortable, you can experiment with maybe coming onto the fingertips and maybe a bigger maybe taking one or even both hands away. So the hands could come out to the sides or forward or back, or just play with the fingertips for today. So see where you want to go with it. Another couple breaths. Okay, lower that leg. Take a moment just to relax into a forward bend in any way that feels good for you. Okay, let's get ready for the other side. So we'll bring the hands to the fronts of the legs. Inhale, flat back. Maybe we can start to notice the differences between the two legs. Exhale, fold. So just go at your own pace. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You can pull the blocks back so they're there for the other side. Next time we fold, hands to earth. Step it back to a plank. Take a couple breaths. Now before we come all the way down, let's walk the knees. So one knee down, other knee down. First knee up, second knee up. Go your own pace. Switch which knee is going down and up first. Okay, let's come all the way down. Knees, chest, chin. We'll do our cobra up downs again, flatten the feet, but this time with wide arms. So open up the hands outside the mat. You're losing my hand, but you know it's there. And then same thing. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, from here, let's make our way back to child's pose. Make sure it's comfortable. The head has a support if it needs it. And let's just take the time to rest before the other side. Still breathing nice and deep with the belly. Okay, as you feel ready, make your way to all fours or down dog. We're getting ready for leg extensions. So pick the position that you prefer for that. And when you're ready, inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bring it back. Go with your breath. Okay, when the other leg comes up, inhale. Exhale, foot towards the hands. Back foot comes down for warrior one. And we come up. Again, let's just play with the shoulders. So we can do alternate rolls. Can always let out a sigh. Change the direction. And finally, both shoulders back a few times. Okay, next set of breaths, whatever you feel like with the arms. Strong legs. Rooting down to rise up. Okay, let's reach for the sky. So one arm and then the other, pulling down whatever we may desire. A few more. Okay, release the arms. Lengthen out that front leg. Might want to set your blocks up if you know you're going to use them for a pyramid pose. Okay, so before we come down, find some opening through the chest. Lean back. If that feels good, take a few breaths. Nice inhale. And then with the exhale, slowly start to tilt. Taking our time. See where the hands want to go. They might like to stay on the hips or come onto the leg or come to the blocks. If the blocks are too high, you can flatten them or just use the floor. So find what works for you and make sure it's comfortable enough because it is a longer hold. Let's bring some awareness into settling down, calming the mind. Okay, we'll add the rotation. So turning towards the front leg, the opposite arm and hand basically stays where it is. And when you're ready, open up. Okay, come out of the rotation, bend the knee, take the blocks if you're using them, make a tripod with the blocks and the front foot, shift the weight, make our way to warrior three prep, both legs nice and strong. And from here we have the option of maybe coming to the fingertips, maybe even taking one arm away or both arms away. See what works for you and be aware and honor the differences between both sides of the body. Another few breaths. Okay, bring the leg down. Relax into a forward bend or in any other way that's comfortable for you. All right, we'll make our way down to a squat. So maybe we can just open up the feet first. Bring the toes towards the outsides. The degree to which you do that, totally up for you. And before we come down, let's just take another couple breaths in the forward bend, seeing what difference it makes when we reposition the feet. Okay, when you're ready, we'll start to lower the pelvis. The heels might come up. If they do, we can tuck a blanket under the heels, or you can work in a balancing squat. Also, readjust in any way you might need to. All of our anatomy is different, so you got to find what works for you. If it's comfortable, we could have the elbows inside the knees and the hands in a prayer. Again, find what you like for today. Look for the lift through the crown. Let the pelvis get heavy. And let's take about 5 to 7 long, deep, letting go breaths. Okay, we'll help ourselves sit down. Let's just shake up the legs. Point and flex the feet. You can be leaning back into the hands. Rotate those ankles. Change direction. Okay, shake out the legs, the feet. All right, so we'll just take a couple breaths in the staff pose. So the sit bones move down, the thigh bones move down. If it's not possible to have a long spine here, just bend those knees and it'll make it a lot easier. So arms could be down or up. Just a few more breaths. Okay, come on down. Let's go into our twist. So we'll keep one leg long. So you could tuck it under if you prefer. Bend the other leg either on the inside or the outside. Before we twist, interlace. Long spine, proud open chest. Long, deep breaths. Okay, take it into the twist, twisting towards the bent leg. Back hand comes behind. Keep the breath flowing. Keep the twist and just turn the head back towards the feet. Last couple breaths. Okay, come back to center. Pick up the leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. Okay, lengthen out. And let's go right into the other side. So see where you want to put the foot, inside or outside. Interlace. Long spine, relax shoulders. Long, deep breaths. Take it into the twist when you're ready. Backhand comes behind. Long, deep breaths. Keep the twist, but turn the head back towards the feet. A few more breaths. Okay. Come back to center. Pick up the leg, give it a rock. Circle. Other direction. Okay, let's grab our socks. Any extra clothing. Anything you might need to make the relaxation more comfortable. So blankets or props. And when you're ready, come down onto the back. Just take a moment to hug the knees into the chest. And then when you're ready, take it into twists, any version that you like. Okay, once you're happy with the twist, set yourself up for relaxation. So I usually do this version, my knees bent, leaning one into the other. So you can join me here, or you can extend the legs, or have your legs resting up on something, or have a cushion or some pillows under the knees. Just find what you feel like for today. Make sure you're as warm and comfortable as possible. Gently tuck the chin in. I like my arms alongside the body, palms up, but whatever feels good for you. And then, of course, the most important adjustment is giving ourselves permission to relax. Let's let ourselves Let everything go. very, 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 very gently start to wave the bottom line. Body movement. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. And I just want to sneak in one more thing before we get up. So let's bend one knee, the same arm, same side as the bent leg, hand on the chest. The other arm comes out to the side. We'll inhale as we slide the hand from the chest down the arm, maybe even past the fingertips. And then we exhale as we slide the hand back to the heart. We keep the head heavy and resting on the floor. And we try to keep the knee pointing up to the sky. So we'll just do a few because of time. But if this is something you like, you can add it to your home practice. So a few more on the side. Heavy head. Press the foot into the earth to keep the knee pointing up. Last one. Okay, we'll switch sides. So we bend the other knee, other hand on the chest, other arm out to the side. As we inhale, we slide down. Exhale. Come back to the chest. Go your own pace. Try to keep the knee pointing up to the sky. Press that foot into the earth. Last one. Okay, both knees to chest. Give ourselves a little squeeze. Maybe do a couple of double knee tucks, just stretching out the low back. And when you're ready, roll to the side. Use the strength of the arms to press up. And make your way to any comfortable seated position. And let's close by acknowledging, honoring the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good practice. I'll see you again Thursday over on Google Meet and Friday for back care, gentle yoga, and qigong right here on YouTube. Thank you again. Have an amazing day and take care. Bye.